Hello my dear friends, hope you are hale and hearty. Welcome to my YouTube channel ENLIGHTMENT with another deep and meaningful story. So let us begin. A man in search of enlightenment visited an ashram of a sage. For years he served there in the ashram, but he could not discover what he was looking for. One day he asked his guru that, "O master, years have passed, but I could not find what I have been looking for, what I had come here for. So what should I do now? Where should I go now?" His guru replied, "There is a lodge outside the town. Why don't you go and stay there? You will meet the caretaker and the owner of the lodge there. You may try to understand him. Maybe what you have not found here, you will find there." The young man thought what he could not get from the wise and experienced sage here, how is it possible to get from a simple lodge keeper? But since the sage had advised him, he decided to visit the lodge. In the evening time, when the young man reached the lodge, he found the owner of the lodge washing the utensils. He washed the utensils, cleaned the room, cleared the doorway, and set up the lodge ready for the next day. The young man, in search of learning something, keenly observed the lodgekeeper. Then he told the lodgekeeper that his guru had sent him to learn something from him. The lodgekeeper, who was also the owner and the guard of the lodge, looked with surprise and said, "What can I teach you? What do I have to teach you? But since you have come here, you can stay with me. Though I don't have anything to teach you, if you can learn by yourself, then that will be great." The young man felt discouraged. He thought the person who himself is sure that there is nothing to learn from him, what could he obtain from him? But as he had come there to stay, he considered staying there for a day and see what the lodgekeeper does. The next day, the young man observed the lodgekeeper. He saw the lodgekeeper entire day serving people who visited the lodge. One traveler would arrive while the other would leave. He would serve everyone, make arrangements for their stay, park their carts and vehicles, provide them food, and in the evening wash their utensils. In the evening time, the young man asked the lodgekeeper, "Should I leave now? Because I didn't find anything worth learning from here. I only observed that people visit here, stay here for some time and then leave. I saw you serving them, washing utensils and clean house. I saw everything you did for the entire day. Except I could not see when did you wake up in the morning and what did you do then. Please tell me about that." The lodgekeeper replied, "Even I did not do anything special in the morning. Only that the utensils which I had washed off one night earlier, some dust had settled upon them. I wiped them off clear." The young man thought, "My guru is such a mad person to send me here. There is nothing to learn from him. Someone who washes utensil, cleans room, attends people every day, he would know nothing except doing this." The young man then returned to his guru and asked him, "Where had you sent me?" There was nothing to learn from him. I did not find anything from him. The guru then replied, "In that case, you will not find anything anywhere. You do not have a learning mindset. I sent you there because I received something there. I also had stayed for one night in that lodge." The guru further explained, "I had seen that lodgekeeper treating every man in the same manner. I saw that when one traveler arrived, he behaved as if he was his whole world. He served him in a way as if he had served him for his entire life. But once he left, he not even saw his way back. By the time the next traveler would arrive and he would begin serving him, I saw that lodgekeeper was like a mirror. Just like a mirror, there is no fixed image framing upon his mind. Many visitors would visit and leave that lodge. It is natural for any lodge. But what is different and unique was about the lodgekeeper. The lodgekeeper never got hold of the memory about anybody. He didn't seem to get attached or expect anything back from anyone. Until the time someone was at his lodge, it appeared that there was immense love for him, as if entire life the lodgekeeper will catch hold of him. But once someone left his lodge, he would not even look back for him. But those travelers who left the lodge would of course look back for the lodgekeeper. Haven't you observed that the lodgekeeper had his mind like a mirror? Didn't you ask anything from him? The young man then said, I only had asked him one question, what he did after waking up early in the morning, because everything else I saw him doing for the day. The lodgekeeper had then replied me that he had done nothing special. He just had wiped the dust off the utensils which he had washed and cleaned a night before. Listening this, the Guru and the sage replied with a smile. He said the lodgekeeper was right. Whatever dust of memories and dreams that accumulate in spite of washing and cleaning them a night before, the lodgekeeper even cleaned them off in the morning after waking up. If mind becomes like a mirror, your whole life will be resolved. We accumulate unwanted good and bad memories of the past, remain attached to those and expect or repent in future. What's the whole point to carry these burdens upon our mind and psyche? Instead of our mind being like a mirror, our mind behaves like a camera photo film. What's once etched on our mind remains forever. And we fail to enjoy life, live playfully like every day is a fresh and new for us. Thank you very much friends for keeping your attention throughout this story. Hope there is an important lesson to learn from the lodgekeeper. See you again with the next compilation. Until then, goodbye and take care.